Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end, and you're doing absolutely fine with your life, and everything is working out well for you. Today's message is going to be for those people who are asking as to what is going on and why things are not working out, and what is it that you're missing, what it is that you are not able to understand. So the answer is quite simple, that you're not paying attention to the signs that you are receiving. You're not taking the guidance you're receiving seriously. You're taking it for granted, and that is why you're making mistakes and getting the same results again and again. Universe always responds to your questions, your petitions, and your prayers, but it might not come in the way yet that you would like to. And for that reason, before answering your prayer or your question, universe responds to you by showing you and giving you signs. And if you do not follow those signs, if you do not work on interpreting those messages, it's most likely that you're going to repeat the mistakes that you've already been making before asking that question or making that prayer. Do you get it now? So this is what is happening, and this is what you need to know. You need to pay attention to the signs, especially about your connection. If you were asking to your angels, to your guides, and to your ascended masters as to why you're not able to understand what is happening, it's because you are ignoring those signs. Everything gets shown to you. Your angels, your guides, your ascended masters always make efforts to tell you what you need to know and to show you what you need to do. But it becomes your responsibility to open your mind and allow that guidance to come to you. At the same time, you must be willing to take a step back and calm those rushing and running thoughts that are going on in your mind, and simply allow yourself to tap into your intuition. This is what you're not doing. This is what universe wants you to do. Things are not going to work out when you want them to be, because they're supposed to work out when they're supposed to be. It's not going to happen at your given time or in your given time frame. This is something that you have to understand. And when you get upset, angry, or anxious because you do not see the results, you ask questions and you seek clarity, and that's when universe responds to you by showing you signs and synchronicities. So if you're not listening to that, how would you understand? And how will you make the decisions that you need to make? So pay attention to those signs, those numbers, those events that happen out of the blue that seem relatable to you, those quotes, those signboards. Everything has a message for you. Learn to read them. Okay? If you were asking whether you'll get back together with your counterpart or not. Universe is responding to that as well. Pay attention to those signs. But then what happens is that you get doubtful and worried whether these signs are real or not. They are real. They are the most authentic and real things that you can trust the most while being on this journey and being part of such a divine connection. Trust nothing and no one else but those signs, because they are real. They are coming directly from source to you. Universe doesn't play games. Okay? Yes, if you are confused, then you might see mixed signs and signals, which makes you even more confused. So this is where you have to calm yourself down, meditate for a while, actually every day. You shouldn't take meditation for granted at all, because if you are in a spiritual connection, then it should become a part of your lifestyle and your routine. Okay? Because if you're not paying attention to your intuition, and you're not working on developing and enhancing your psychic abilities, then it's going to be very difficult for you to make wise choices and decisions, not just in regards to this connection, but in regards to other areas of your life as well. Because for a twin and for a soulmate, everything is interconnected. All the events, all the situations, all the circumstances that happen in your life are interconnected with each other. So every time universe see that you're about to fall into a pitfall or get into a trouble, it's going to warn you. And if you do not pay the attention, then you know what's going to happen. You're going to experience a loss, and sometimes you can't even avoid that, because it's just part of the divine plan for you. You have to go through it, but you can at least minimize the effects of the things that you do not want to experience. This is something that you can do. You can prepare yourself for what's coming ahead, so that you do not get overwhelmed and burdened all at once. So this is the message for now. Take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't, just leave it alone. Okay? This is all for now. I'll be back with more messages. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye, and take care. Take care of your health.